Okay. I got 4 hours of sleep last night. I got everything that nothing feels real. Is season two even real? Who knows? Who knows? All right, let me wait for some people to join in. How we looking? How we looking? How you guys awake? Did you guys pull an all nighter? Ollie. Oh, that's rough. It's okay. I can operate on 4 hours of sleep. Right about what? Um, that's what I wanted to do today. That's what I wanted to do. I can turn on desktop audio. Hold on. Okay. Right about my first fucking video. My first fucking video. Victor dies in season one. Okay, I think honestly this version is a bit more accurate than this version. I think in this version I said that Victor. Wait, what did I say? Yeah, I forgot. We can watch both. We can watch both. I sound tired. That's because I woke up. That's because I just woke up. We could go through. Is everyone done watching Act One? Well, if they clicked on the stream, they better. They better. All right, give me a second to mute. All right, losers. Is sound up? Is sound up? Where is it? Where is it? Episode 3 was a roller coaster. Victor doesn't die in the first. He Well, that's because my titles are clickbait. I didn't say. I said Victor. I said Victor literally like basically dies from the explosion, and then the hex core revives him. And you know what I also said? I said Jace takes the hex core immediately and revives him. And then the fucking hex core changes Victor, and then Victor fucking leaves. So I got everything right.
Victor dies in the next season.
Oh my audio's so bad.
I believe that out of all League of Legends characters that would
Oh my god. This is young Malfone. Right after the kiss, dude, that kiss. I talked about this a little in my reaction video, but that was like the worst moment to kiss. Vi was like having a breakdown. Like my sister left. Everyone changes, and Caitlin's like, this is a perfect moment to kiss Vi.
die next season. Victor is the most thematically likely and foreshadowed death. Let's cover Victor's progression in season 1. Victor meets up with the bright-eyed is satisfied just creating and innovating, even when Jace puts scientific discovery to the backseat to focus on his political actions. Well, how does Hextech work? In order, here are the things we see Hex them. It keeps going purple when interacting and responding to Victor, though.
Okay,
Using magic.
I yapped a bit in the beginning.
Shimmer and Hextech to create a new type of cell. Remember this spiky purple ball, it's gonna be important. But these new hex cells are what make up Victor's improved limbs. We know Victor's leg took quite a bit of shimmer, as each Sextech session Victor does only uses a bit of shimmer upon injection. Upon his final experiment of the season, which was his hand, creating the leg probably took multiple sessions of Hexcore fusion, since Victor used up all of what
Okay, Shane, you said 3 times what they should have made out? No. There was 0 times that they were made where they could make out. Because because everything was like exploding and blowing up in Zod. There was not a single good moment, but but I enjoyed that we got what we got. What are my thoughts about Last? Yeah, I know Last. Don't worry, I know every single character's name. Um, let's see. I was gonna say she was gonna betray Mel. Okay, in my theory, during my reaction, I thought she was gonna betray Mel and report it to Mbessa because we need Mel out of the picture for Mbessa to go full psycho mode. But and yeah, I thought she was gonna contribute somehow to Mel getting captured, but I hate to say it. Did I come here to watch my own video? Yes, because this video was really fucking accurate. Okay, I need to glaze myself. This is the remake of the first video I made, and guess who turned out to be right? Guess who turned out to be right? I literally called everything that happened. So at this point, I'm marketing Arcane spoilers. But okay, I want to rant a bit. I'm not liking how the Black Rose is coming out to the series because they feel way too impactful. This is what I meant when I was talking about magic. Because everyone in Piltover, they're helpless. They can't do anything. But the Black Rose just having magic and being able to summon ravens, instantly bind them Bessa, fucking grab Mel just like that. I think it's a bit too overpowered, and it seems like a plot contrivance to try to get Mel out of the picture. But maybe they'll explain it better. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, but yeah. So far, I'm not enjoying the Black Rose part. Where can you watch Arcane for free? Well, Netflix actually got rid of their free 1 month subscription right before Arcane season 2 came out. So, I guess you're gonna have to cry about that. I can't recommend pirating. You can do that, but personally, that's why. Personally, it's free on Twitch. The first episode, I think. Also, if you have you not watched season 2 yet, don't watch the stream. The stream is terrible. You're gonna get spoiled. You click on the stream called spoilers. If you get spoiled, that's not my fault. That's on you.
Singe gave him. Victor runs out of Shimmer and engages directly with the Hex Core. Sky is absorbed, but Victor now has a purple hand. Given that Victor didn't take any Shimmer to obtain his new hand, it's possible that his limbs rely more on Hextech properties.
Caitlyn being a dictator. Okay, so I don't like taking credit for any theories I made after the leaks came out because obviously skepticism. People should be skeptical, and you should be able to accuse that I watched the leaks. So I was talking about how Mbessa is the perfect role model for Caitlyn because doesn't have a role model. Grayson, who was her initial inspiration, she died before Caitlyn even joined the Enforcer Army. But everything Mbessa's talking about is the perfect motivation that lines up with shaping Caitlyn to be super vengeful, just to be like a smaller version of herself. So on that front, I think it was always destined that Caitlyn was going to be Mini Mbessa. And I really like how in the last episodes, Act 1, that she was literally gassing Caitlyn up to become general, to become dictator, and gave her the cape. The cape is ugly as the cape is ugly as heck, but I think that's intentional because Caitlyn's not supposed to look gorgeous, pretty, amazing while she's subjugating Zonites. So there's that. What do you miss? You missed season 2, Act 1 if you haven't watched it. Yeah, Caitlyn is the daughter Mbessa wanted Mel to be. Well, I don't know about that because see, Mbessa loves her family. I don't think Mbessa loves Caitlyn that much. She literally manipulated her, got her jumped by chem tanks, just to fuel her hatred of Zod so she can control the enforcers and send the city into all-out war. Right? It wasn't until the chem tank attack that Piltover was actually looking was like until they were on the side of building hex tech weapons. And once that happened, then yeah. Once that happened, once the chem tank attack happened, Jace locked in, built some fucking weapons. Yeah. Mbessa sees potential in Caitlyn. May okay, what does she need? Because Mbessa could just take over as general herself. But she has her hands tied. She does have her hands tied with the Black Rose and how fucking broken they are. Dude, they okay. Yeah, I don't want to get into the good Black Rose.
Even though Arcane showed the Shimmer directly infusing itself with the cells, it's
Okay, let's see. Act 1 is very enjoyable, but so many plot lines jam-packed. I thought, hold up. I thought it was fine. If you rewatched Arcane a million times like I did, then you can actually follow along pretty well, Okay, sorry about the click no on Twitch. Too many plots are jam-packed. I was able to follow everything pretty well, honestly. I'm surprised. Because Arcane is super dense, and you do need a lot of rewatches to be able to grasp some stuff if you aren't familiar with how the style of storytelling in Arcane is. But that is just Arcane. That's just how it is. So like season 1 was also very fast paced as well, except for Act 1. Act 1 was very well. Well, honestly, it was a bit slow because like we didn't have as much stuff built up. But because so much stuff is being built up in season 1, that does the grunt work of all the character motivations, all of the thematic analysis that going into season 2, it's pretty easy to predict where characters are going, such as Caitlyn turning evil. I think that's pretty much given. Let's see, Netflix, Twitch. You could find a legal website. Well, this is the first time I bought like not pirated something in Minecraft, so I don't even know if any pirated websites have it. They probably do because Arcane's a pretty popular show. What is the special cocktail? What do you mean? What's the special cocktail thing? What are you talking about? Are you talking about like the paintbrush that Mel was going to use to make people not like Sallow? Maybe. What special cocktail thing? I have no clue. Also, Alora's dead. I think Alora's dead. I don't think anyone cares. Episode 3 when they fought, I was laughing so hard. Jinx says, "I hope you got to, before." What? Did she say that? I didn't know this. The Vestaya girl gave Mel the Shimmer thingy has a different, more feminine voice in the leaks. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, just because production stuff, the leaks were unfinished. I don't have Netflix, so I'm asking for an illegal site. Someone else can supply that. I don't think I'm allowed to be distributing leaks. Do you like Maddie, Loris, or Fish Guy? Maddie's pretty cringe. I'm gonna be honest. Well, I don't think she did anything. She hasn't done anything so far. Fish Guy, he did the axe thing, so that was pretty cool. But obviously, it's just gonna have to be Loris. Loris has the most development. He has the most fleshed out. So he's just chill. He's just chill. I guess we don't know his name yet. I don't think it's that much of a spoiler at this point. If we watch season 1, maybe the subtitles even say his name is Loris. Yeah, he's just a nice dude. Okay, so he's homeless. He's homeless, and then he just joins the enforcers because he felt like it. Maybe he's like, damn, life's pretty chill. I want to hang out with her. Seems like a nice guy.
It's possible that the making of his hand duplicated existing cells. Overall, advanced applications of Hextech are only possible with adaptive hex core, and only carries biological functions that pertain to Victor. After the hex core adapts to Victor, Heimerdinger notices.
Victor, something's different.
Do I like Jinx? Yeah, Jinx is probably fourth favorite character with Mbessa. I think no. Okay, so before my ranking was number 1 Victor, number 2. Okay, it says I reconnected. I think I'm back. I think we're back. We're so back. We are so back. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Let's see if chat loads. Hello. People still here? Uh-oh. Do I need to refresh the page? Is that even gonna be possible? Whenever I live stream, things always like to fuck up. All right, let's refresh the page and see if chat is still existing. Hello. Where is the chat? Am I live? Should be live. Okay. Oh, okay, let's see. Your Twitter account's dedicated to Isha. I love Isha. Isha's great. Fantastic. Did I see that one of the Firelight refugees in the trailer being corrupted by the Hex Core? What do you mean by that? Oh, her, maybe. Maybe. I think it's too early to say. It also could just be getting healed by Victor. Start from number 1, Victor, okay. Okay, is that where I left off? My mic keeps cutting off. I don't know if I can fix that. Number 1, Victor. Number 2 is Vander. Number 3 is Mbessa. But I was saying how Mbessa, this was coming right off the end of season 1. But Mbessa seems to lose a lot of aura in season 2. Because, yeah, they're trying to make us feel like the Black Rose is a threat and how Noxus is making her more desperate. So I think a lot of the impact that Mbessa does have with her dialogue and her presence, that is a bit lacking to drive the plot forward. And a lot of her plots, I mean, she just seems like another Mel, right? With her 5D chess moves. But I am really liking the direction they take Jinx. Notice how with Jinx, she hasn't had a single hallucination yet. So I was honestly right about that as well, right? Well, even though pretty common theory in the community that Jinx is going to be completely sane, because when she accepts Jinx, that side of herself, she doesn't get those moments of regret anymore. Those are aspects of Powder. Yeah, Isha feels a lot like a plot device. Okay, I get that because like she seems to be everywhere. She's following everyone around. She is just like there. I think we're just gonna have to learn more about her because it might be in character for her to just follow people around. Maybe just no one she loves. Maybe she like lived in the pipes. She lived in the pipes her whole life, so maybe that's why it feels contrived. Because no other kid acts the way she does. She is like literally just the mini Jinx. But like even Powder was incompetent. Even Baby Vi, she got her ass handed to her when fighting the Shimmer guy. But Isha is amazingly competent for a little kid. Yeah. Why we're okay? I feel like Caitlyn will kill her, and it'll be her turning point. There's some small dialogue changes between leaked episodes and official release ones. Yeah, they look completely finished. Wait, were they actually? I mean, I guess that's interesting, but we do know that there were some differences between like the original version of Arcane and the Netflix release. Like between different versions. If you go on the pirated websites, Arcane is slightly different dialogue choices. So could be that as well. Let's see. Why are they chasing her? Why were what was it? Was his name Cross? Why was Cross's goons chasing her? I think it's because they're pedos and they're trying to make some money. So, and we know Zaun's not like the most moral place, so it wouldn't surprise me. If I could give you the 3 leaked episodes so you can analyze them or something. No, it's okay. Her equals Isha. The opening scene of episode 1 made me shivers when the council exploded. I'm surprised we didn't get any information about Mel's glowing her glowing back thing. But yeah, I was always saying that the missile that Jinx shot wasn't going to be that destructive because it's not made out of it's not made out of hex tech. We see the chemicals inside of the grenade. They're chem tech. They're not going to do anything. Like even her grenades, they weren't even able to blow a single hole on the bridge. Nor like if you look at the floor of the aftermath of the bridge after she blew up all the enforcers, there's not any damage at all, and she wasn't even able to blow up a hole inside of the airship. But I know like she lined up like 50 million grenades inside of that one building and blew up all the enforcers inside. But that might just because there's like 50 million grenades. But just the singular one, or even like a larger version, that being the missile, it's not going to do that much damage. Nice to see how Shula is alive too, and she's still as nice as ever. The development that the council is getting, it's honestly, I'm really loving it. You know, when Sallow came out in the wheelchair and he was acting all angry and stuff, dude, he honestly won me over because I really like people that drive conflict in the story, and Sallow being so assertive. We know he's like super dumb and he has like no initiative, but him walking in and like advocating and manipulating the other counselors to going for Zaunite invasion, I was like, holy crap, the development they gave him is insane. And then turns out he's being controlled by Mbessa, which it makes sense for his character. But just he gets a lot more aura in this season, so that feels really good. And also that episode 2, we have that one scene where Savika's just ranting to herself about Silco messing up all the pieces. That was also really nice. All these background characters are getting so much more development. I am really liking to see how it goes. But so far, in terms of themes of season 1 or of Act 1, there's not that much for me to talk about. I think I talked about. I think here's the thing. So I think season 2 is not as deep as season 1 because a lot of the grunt work of character motivations it has been established before. So as a result of that, season 2 there's less stuff to build upon. We already know what's going on in Caitlyn's head, Vi's, Jinx's, and also Act 1 is like a prelude to season 2 happening. So yeah, I don't think I'll do any videos talking about it. We'll see. Looks like Sky's not the voice of the Hex Core. I agree. She got eaten. Let's see. Feel like it will maybe be a few weeks, so Kate's position will be more established and Vi being a pit fighter. Definitely agree with that. Yeah. Do you think there'll be a time skip in season 2? There would be a time skip. I talked about this in one of my shorts, but Arcane after the time skip in season 1, we start at a really weird moment in time. We start on Progress Day, and as we know it, the state of the two cities is as bad as ever. So kind of weird to start a story about progress on Progress Day, even though like the Undercity is starving, they're murdering people, Jinx is like having mental breakdowns every day. But I think season 2 is going to take place over the course of a year. So after war plays out, after both cities eventually settle their differences and reunite, it's going to end on Progress Day. And then Jace or Caitlyn or Vi or something, they come out with a speech and they're like, this is the city of Piltover. We are about progress. We've gone through our differences, but together we're the same people. We both want the same thing. We both want to succeed. And this is progress. And they're like, the true Arcane was the friends we made along the way. And then title screen, Arcane season 2, Piltover or Arcane story of League of Legends, Piltover and Zon. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I feel like there is gonna be a time skip just to get to the point where it's been a year. I think season 1 it basically happened in like 3 or 4 days, so we do want more time to pass, and it also makes war feel more impactful. Like in Naruto, the final war in Naruto lasted 2 days, which is kind of dumb to think of if you just think about that for more than 2 seconds. I'm surprised Victor's the Jesus Christ of Arcane. I also talked about that. I talked about that in, I think the moment in the trailers came out, I was like, yeah, Victor's probably gonna heal the drugged out Shimmer guys. So that's just how it is. What I think about the Chem Barons? Do you think the episodes aren't long enough and kind of rushed? No, I think they're fine. Wait, what do you mean? I think they're long enough. They are rushed, but that's the tone of Arcane. That's always been how Arcane is, rushed as always, with a lot of the plot being dropped in. But that's why it's so rewatchable. You rewatch it over and over again. It's still enjoyable. You pick up new details, and yeah. Arcane season 1, it is rushed. That's how it is. That is a major critique, and I think they keep that tone for season 2, but it's nothing unexpected. Chem Barons. What do I think about the Chem Barons? I mean, makes sense. They want money. They want stability, and they want to be. I like how much respect they all have for Silco, because they see the power the throne holds. They all recognize that Silco was the only person who could have done it. The way he maneuvered the politics of the Undercity to rise to power, and they know that like the control he has over everything, it is unrivaled. And a lot of that lingering respect is found in Savika. Like they aren't. Notice how none of them are. If they could probably like get all of their goons and jump Savika with her one arm. Savika would be toast. But a lot of Silco's respect and authority, they recognize that in Savika, so that's why they don't touch her. Alongside that, them fighting out is also pretty interesting because Zon starts out divided and having Zon not be mobilized yet to jump into war, just like Rennie. It also makes a lot of sense just to give Piltover some prep time, so before actual war plays out. You kind of miss Silco. I think it's okay. Silco, his tail played out. You felt his impact in the series. You kind of feel how like the void he left in the dynamic of the Undercity during season 2, but I think it's okay. Silco not being here just adds for more interesting dynamics between the people of Zon. Scene of Jinx and Savika being angry about Silco was so good. Yeah. My reaction, honestly, I think my reaction is pretty good. Hopefully, I'll be able to upload that. Later today. I'll see. Why is he fighting Jinx and Vi? What do you mean? What do you mean? Scene of. You're talking about Warwick? Why is Warwick fighting Jinx? I don't think Warwick fights Jinx. I'm on the side that Jinx tames Warwick somehow, but fighting Vi. That I said that because Warwick is out of his senses. And based on the League of Legends skin of Brawler Vi, when she recalls, she just like sees a bunch of paw prints and slashes around her. So I think Vi might be seeing a bunch of death and carnage happening in the Undercity when she's in the fight rings. And because of that, maybe her justice mindset, she tries to hunt down Warwick. So just to make sure less people die. Do you understand the whole thing with the gray? So the gray is just what they call the smoke in the Undercity that gives like everyone asthma and gives lung cancer. And I guess the Kiramans, they developed like this ventilation system to try to minimize the effects of the gray. We know they have ventilation systems because Echo was talking about it. But I think Caitlyn, when she got the Kiraman key, she basically, I think, got some sort of device that weaponizes the gray. So now she uses that on the side of enforcers. Yeah, yeah. Jace's leaked voice. No, we're not talking about leaks. I'm deleting that comment. Oh no. When Victor leaves, okay, those aren't leaked. Versus what we got were way better. Okay. Sounded sad and pained and though. Well, it just looks like Jace just doesn't understand what's going on with Victor. That's why I think Victor died. So like he is just all hex core now. He is like completely attuned to the arcane. Yeah. Do I think he makes the Aerthin? Caitlyn makes the Aerthin? Kind of. She makes it just like super poisonous, like everyone in sees like just like tear gas. Is there a clip where Warwick fights Jinx? Not so far. Warwick is still being built in the trailers. I'm surprised at the beginning. In season 1, at the beginning of every episode, we got a flashback towards characters. We aren't getting that in season 2, but it looks like in the beginning we are getting a music video, which is pretty hype. Warwick freaks me out. Yeah. Dude, Singe is like what? He's like fighting wolf monsters all the time. Which is actually kind of funny. He's like this super cool scientist, whatever. But you know, every week he goes into like the most dangerous wolf cave in Freyord, and he just tangles with like the biggest monstrosity there. The only thing is, how does Vi find out about Warwick and when? Well, we know Warwick like he gets unleashed and he starts killing enforcers, and then Vi encounters him. So maybe that's how Warwick just makes a big ruckus and escapes to the Undercity. What do you think about last episode with Isha protecting Jinx? I mean, Isha's just a Jinx fan, so I guess that's in character for her. It's kind of weird that Isha is everywhere. I'm okay with it. A lot of other people don't like it. So yeah, I don't think it's that plot armory at all. Isha coming out really shows like, really shows Vi's motivations. Because even though Jinx is gone, she doesn't want to see more children die. And seeing how far Caitlyn's gone because trying to kill Isha makes Vi just like snap. She's like, nah, bitch, you gotta cool the fuck down, stop being murder hobo. And Caitlyn's like, that's it, Vi. I'm breaking up with you. We need to capture Jinx, and you are standing in the way of justice. Isha threw Mauser? Wait, that was Isha when she. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because they threw it away. Yeah. Oh, that is right. I guess I missed that. I hate the Kate Vi scene. Same episode they broke up, basically. I mean, Caitlyn was just being manipulative. Duck is in the Discord. We gotta say hi to Duck. No way. All right. Thank you, Ollie. Let's see. What did Duck say to me? What happened? Be patient, might take a while. Make a thread. Wait. Okay. How do you make a Sesbian Lex? Okay, yeah, that's true. They did not have sex yet. Caitlyn and Vi did not have sex yet. That's probably happening, I guess, in Act 3. That's probably happening in Act 3 after they reconcile. Caitlyn's like, sorry, Vi. I apologize for trying to kill a 8-year-old girl. And Vi's gonna be like, "I love you, Cupcake. I forgive you anything you do because I'm cringe and I was sided with the enforcers and I'm a loser and you are hot, Cupcake. So let's smash." That's what I think is gonna happen. Did Jinx tattoo her? A lot of people are saying that Jinx's tattoos are actually painted on. We'll see. Wondering how the bomb was randomly thrown. Yeah, exactly. I was like, didn't they remove Jinx's bomb? But it makes sense that Isha was the one that threw it. Oh, hi Duck. Hi Duck, how you doing? How you doing? Does it feel that lesbians are real? Do you think they'll have lesbian? Dude, it's all but confirmed they'll have lesbian legs. Okay. All right. Let me get through the video. I think it's gonna take forever for me to get through the video.
You've changed. What did you do?
I think that it's because the Hex Core took a part of Victor.
It's that thing.
Since Heimerdinger is attuned to magic, I think we should believe him that Victor's change is related to the Hex Core. Maybe this change is why Victor comes to understand Singed, with the Hex Core influencing Victor in accordance with its will.
Okay, what disturbs me is that Singe extracts his own blood and pumps into Warwick. I think that's because we know in League lore that Warwick has a heightened sense of smell, and he senses blood and he like murders people when they just get a scratch on their finger. So I think Singe pumping blood into Warwick is to attune Warwick to his own blood. So when he does get awakened, Singe will not be his first target. Yeah, exactly.
In Victor's experiments, the Hex Core reacts strongly to Victor's blood, then seems to wake up and pull Victor in. Even as he retracts his arm, it pulls him in even harder. The magic wisp seemed to form its own hand to pull him in from the wrist. So Victor's leg is now encased in purple and gold, but he can walk. After feeding the Hex Core more of himself, it grows and moves vibrantly, blue to purple to pink. On the color scale of blue to red, Hextech to life, the Hex Core is perhaps taking more of Victor's vitality into itself, while Victor looks as pale as ever. This time, as Victor experiments without Shimmer, his assistant comes barging in to save him and gets consumed by the core.
All right, I think I'm just summarizing at this point. Where's the theory?
Given to Victor after he tried to destroy it. Victor's absent legacy now is the core, what he spent all of post-time skip working on. Conversely, the core is also him, to some warped extent, as it slowly absorbs more Victor for itself.
You miss so Star Fox. You said you miss Sky. Who misses Sky? Who's like, oh, I can't wait till we get the next screen time where Sky shows up. No, you didn't care about Sky until she died. Okay. Don't act like you were sad when she died. You're like, whoa, what a sad story. But I like how we're getting more screen time with Sky and maybe fleshing out Victor's relationship with her. Yeah, I like how Victor's apathetic to the whole situation.
Victor in League of Legends lore.
Alright, let me skip the League lore part because that might be spoilers.
Different character from his initial ideas. I think we all see that, gasping back in surprise as he said, "It's Victor." Again, in the Ask Me Anything, the staff were asked. His whole character stems from death as his primary season 2. So, Victor dies. That's the title at least. The fact that the League version of Victor is portrayed as such a different character, I don't see any plot progression that will naturally transform Victor. I think his transition will...
What happened, Liv?
Every character in Arcane, Victor has the most death flags. His whole character stems from death as his primary motivator, especially after Act 1. For God's sake, he has a death timer, coughs up blood every episode, looks like death, and has a missile barreling towards him at the end of Season 1. Victor's main themes have been responsibility, mortality, and idealism. Responsibility in inventions to benefit and not to harm, mortality in living with and overcoming it, and idealism to think of only the best case scenario.
Nice to see how Season 2 is treating you very well, Doc.
Have been progress, apathy, and evolution. League Victor sees humanity as strictly inferior to Hextech and augmentation as the obvious route for progress. That mindset seems much more fitting for the Hex Core, dedicated to advocate for literally itself. Who better to push Hextech replacing humanity than a Hextech invention directly replacing humanity? It seems extremely likely through the League of Legends lore, thematic elements in Arcane, and the show's foreshadowing that Victor is slowly consumed by the Hex Core. So, how would this happen?
How would this happen
Victor
indeed?
dies from his disease. It's what makes
Okay, I guess I was wrong in that. I think I said...
to Jinx's nuke.
Yeah, complications
But
to the
it would be
nuke.
fitting for Victor to die from the absolute state of the underground, dying without a legacy from a problem he couldn't solve. Then Jace, in grief and reviewing Victor's notes, does the average Jace thing and ignores Victor's words about destroying the Hex Core and uses it on Victor's body somehow. To hell, the core pulsates like a heart. It's alive. That thing is going inside of him. The Hex Core demon.
Dude, it's crazy how accurate I am. Yeah. The moment we saw the cells that looked like the hex core, and we saw this final version of the hex core after absorbing Sky, it's basically all but confirmed that it was gonna go inside of him. No, because the fact I fell onto my floor and stayed face down just breathing into the wood for 30 minutes straight after the 3 episodes. That's just how the story goes. I was shook with the kids since I stayed away from everything related to Arcane Season 2 sneak peeks. Yeah, I'm surprised how major Isha's character is. A lot of people say they find her annoying. I don't really see how. She didn't really do anything that significant other than jumping on top of Jinx at the very end. Yeah.
Control of his new Hex limbs. That thing most likely can control Hextech, and Victor's body is now part Hextech. The Hex Core brings Victor's back, but warped to its liking. Who knows how much of him is Hextech now? How much more fitting is it for his new invention to take over his body? To push his desires in a warped way, an evolution or de-evolution of the man who once was. It makes sense for death to be the conclusion to human Victor's story, a man plagued with illness and struggling for some goodness of his existence, for that hope of goodness to consume him and do its own evilness. We already see the Hex Core manipulating Victor to give up more of itself to magic. Take this scene. I find it highly unlikely that it was that much of an inconvenience to get more shimmer from Singe, but the core was trying to make Victor give himself up to it, until Sky intervened and sacrificed herself from its possible takeover. This whole season, Victor has been getting messages from the Arcane to create the Hex Core, to develop augmentation science. That is why Heimerdinger says Victor has changed. With this new warped Victor, resembling the human one ever so slightly, who better a rival for the creator of Hextech and the counselor in charge of Hextech security than the old friend consumed by Hextech, friend against friend, inventor against invention. I see the new Victor become an antagonist or an anti-hero at the end of the season, spreading Hextech across Runeterra. As one of the primary founders and researchers of Hextech, Victor understands the synthetic arcane and is extremely capable of spreading the process across the world, just like how Hextech is already heavily pervasive across Runeterra in current League of Legends lore. So, that's my theory. What do you guys think about that?
I think it's a pretty good theory. All right, we have Netflix, so we can actually just go through Arcane episode by episode and just talk about the scenes. Yeah. Describe the first few minutes of episode 1. Dude, I was screaming at the top of my lungs when that happened. Feels good to be right. Now we just have to wait till season 2. I'm turning off volume. Now we just have to wait till season 2 where what happened? Where Vi kills Warwick, and then Heimerdinger dies in Act 3, and I'll go down in the history books as the ultimate Arcane predictor. Pardon the interruption. Who asked? Since the beginning, Hex Core wanted all of Victor. Yeah. Victor. So yeah, it's kind of funny because Sky was interested in Victor, and that the Hex Core was also interested in Victor. So maybe the Hex Core combining with Sky just like completely warps the Arcane just to like try to guide Victor towards whatever. It seems like it can see into the future because it was leading Victor to specifically. Okay, yeah, this scene. So what happened? Wait, people were saying that after the explosion happened, that Mel's like golden tattoo thing, it's gone. Sky was doing research for it. Maybe we don't know what exactly entails Sky's research, but yeah. Are Jace Victor shippers? They are not okay. They're dead. They're 6 feet under. Wait, Mel's tattoos are still there. People, I saw someone say that they disappeared after the attack. No, they're okay. They are fine. All right. What else happened? So, oh yeah, Jace is a dying Victor. Yeah, of course Mel protects Jace. You know, it's not like Jace can stand up for himself, I gave Jace a lot of shit during my reaction. But yeah, of course Jace needed to be protected by Mel, who literally is not doing anything. Oh my god, Hex Core? JC's the Hex Core? Wow, it looks just like Victor's fucking arm thingy. Wow, and oh, it's coursing through energy? I think it's a great idea to feed, literally feed Victor to the Hex Core. And then Victor wakes up, he's like, fuck you, Jace. You literally did what I told you not to do. That's it. That's it. I'm leaving you. You're getting blocked. Ghosted. My god. It's crazy. Just fucking eats him. Great, it's such a good moment. I have loved what they've done with Victor this season. Can anyone give me context with the Black Rose? Okay, yes, it is a group that LeBlanc is associated with, and they are working for Swain, who is like upcoming leader, going to be the upcoming dictator, leader, warmonger of Noxus, Supreme General. Because we saw the crows, and we saw the crows when they were attacking Bessa, and basically like her plot is just like find a bunch of strong individuals and accumulate power to fight against Mordekaiser, who is like this god of death in the arcane world, kind of this art. So that's their ultimate goal. I think that plotline is way too extraneous to arcane and Piltover's story, so that's why I don't like the Black Rose that much. But yeah, I know Katarina's part in it. It makes me wonder why they killed Mel's brother. Wait, we don't know. We don't know if Katarina killed Mel's brother. Jace was protected by plot armor. Well, he's protected with Mel. He was protected by Mel armor. Okay, I think Alora might be the black figure with the gold eyes. Maybe it is possible. Anything can happen with the Black Rose at this point. When you're desperate, you don't think. I do agree. I do agree. Jace is completely in character here to save Victor with the Hex Core. So, and I think Victor was kind of being a little bitchy when he's like, "I told you not to use the Hex Core," but he never commented how like he's literally alive now and didn't even thank Jace for that. He's like, "Oh, I told you to destroy the Hex Core because it's dangerous," but like he is the Hex Core now. He's just fucking spreading magic everywhere. Like you, you are the Hex Core, bro. Like you just okay. I'm not getting into this. Could never guess that Victor would get corrupted by the Hex Core Jace. Well, luckily someone in the arcane community could guess that. Mel and Jace were the only ones injured, so I think that's Mel Tattoo. Probably, yeah. Mel was like kind of close to Jace. She protected him. We're gonna see Mel's magic a lot sooner. Did you see the thing with the white family robe things? Oh my god, isn't that the league? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about Sallow's family? Sallow's family, they look like such posers. The guy with the white family robe things. Okay, I have no clue what you're talking about with that. Jay said, he doesn't understand why he wasn't hurt. It's because of Mel's magic. Didn't Alora also disappear when they took Mel? No, Alora actually like she had like a black rose coming out of her eyes, and she got her neck twisted. So I think Alora's dead, or maybe she got taken over. Isn't he the general or something? I'm not familiar with League Lore that. Basically, he's basically like the leader. But I think at this point, since Arcane is a prequel, he hasn't taken over Noxus yet. Yes, I honestly wanted Jace and Victor to argue more. They are gonna argue more. I think Victor's gonna like we saw that one scene of Jace walking with holding the hammer with the hex gem fused inside of his wrist. I think Victor's gonna start up his Hexgate contraption healing business, and then Jace is gonna find out and be like, Zonites taking Shimmer and getting healed? We can't have that in Piltover, and then tries to clown on the parade. Not the Sallow family. Dude, the Sallow family, they're cringe. Okay, I need to pull up their design. Let me open a new tab. There's actually a frame where Mel's body language twitched and she gasped for a bit. And Jace talks about how he was unscathed by it. Yeah, definitely magic related. Victor started thinking of the glowing evolution. Dude, he is the glorious evolution. Yeah, that's not Victor anymore. He died. He died in episode 1. So that's just how it is. I mean, as proud of the theory I am, I don't think this is really a theory because the show literally was telling us that the Hex Core, 1, it's alive, and 2, it wants to eat Victor, and 3, it's going inside of his body. So I'm not gonna take that much credit for this, even though I'm kind of glazing myself a lot right now because if you rewatch Arcane enough times, you would have understood that as well. So it's not really that hot take of a theory. I think a better theory is Jinx blowing up all of Piltover. So, pardon the interruption. Shut up, Heimerdinger. We cannot show you Netflix right now. We need more safeguards, more securities. Am I excited for Act 2 or conflicted or both? So Act 1, I did say how there is a lot less complexity and like narrative thematic richness when it comes to like symbolism and stuff in season 2. But I think that's just because like we got all the groundwork of that laid out in season 1. So there's not that much to cover. Season 2, I'm gonna like it a lot more because we're getting a complete shift in dynamic. Piltover and Zahn, they're going into full war. And Vi is gonna be depressed in the fight rings. She's gonna meet Warwick and Warwick's gonna happen. Okay, that's been getting glazed and hyped up all of Act 1. So yeah, season 2, Act 2 is gonna be great. No noise. We cannot have sound, or I'm gonna get copyrighted. By the way, I think Heimerdinger wasn't right with the Hextech. He was actually not the reason alone why the Arcane is acting up. Yeah, both Shimmer and Hextech. Jinx and Saviko were glitching. No. Was that true? I could have sworn it was. Saviko was only glitching because Caitlyn was shoving her Hextech gun into her face. Hold on. Where is Salah's family? Salah's cringe ass. Oh, there it is. I think it's like around this part. Did Salah's family? Oh my god. And then Hoskell's family. Okay, hold on. Where is it? So she gathers. Oh yeah, fucking Bulbog, Counselor Bulbog's family. Does he only have like one other person in his house? Yeah, this is House Hoskell, I think. I like how they're all easily recognizable. Where is it? Episode 3. Wait, what? 747? No way, it's 747. No, it's not. It's not 747, Duck. Find a better timestamp. I think you're off, but maybe you're talking about like, like from the end. Okay, 747 from the end. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Salah's family. Where is it? There we go. These guys. They really think they have aura right now. Jinx wanted to die and go out with a bang. Wait, when was that? Maybe when she shot the rocket and it malfunctioned? Maybe Jinx and Warwick meet first and then they ask Vi for help even... No, Vi's fighting Warwick. That's why she has her gloves. Yeah, these guys, I don't know. I really like their design though. They just look super posh. Oh well. They're bleached, they are. Okay. What else do we have? So yeah, Victor gets consumed by Hexcore. Oh, and then we have the enemy opening. The enemy opening is a bit weird. Why is everyone in like I talked about this in my reaction video, but everyone just looks like they're in rehab. Okay, so we get the music video of everyone being sad. And then Salo in the wheelchair. Salo in the wheelchair it feels really good. Honestly, I love the vibe Salo's giving off this season. But obviously, he's just stealing Ambessa's aura. So that's probably why. That's supposed to be... Wait, it's Camille? No, it's not. It's not Camille. You might be right. Oh, that might be... No, but Camille's the lower house. This is upper house. Let's see. Yeah, I'm surprised Mel actually got off unscathed from the explosion. Definitely because of her magic stuff. Like, so many people, they were like, Mel's gonna die season 2. Look at her. Not even a single scratch on that beautiful face. Mel is fine. Mel is okay. Everyone looks like they're in rehab, yeah? Why is everyone naked? And everyone's wearing, like, big robes, tank tops. It looks like a chill experience. Everyone, they put aside their differences. They just started practicing yoga. House Pharaoh's funds Mel. Yeah, kinda. Mel's an investor in their business. I saw someone said that the vegetable counselor is Vladimir. Oh, Salo, Counselor Salo. Yeah, Arcane fan base. I feel like Arcane theories have been horrible. Okay, if you've been on Reddit and read any Arcane theory on there, people on Reddit, they're the biggest schizo. They're bigger schizos than me because I guess technically I came from Reddit. But difference between me and them is that like I actually come up with good theories. Okay, you see this video? You see this video? No one else can do it like me. Okay, all I'm saying, you guys are lucky. I'm such a good theory crafter. Swain is definitely gonna appear since Mbessa was getting jumped by the crows. I guess House Kierman doesn't have anyone to lead the house anymore, but Caitlyn's basically in a position of power at this point. And then I love how Tobias was starting to be racist against Vi. Yeah, looks like they're gonna be a Bear Grylls survival show. What are the Targaryens doing in Arcane? I haven't watched. What's it called, Game of Thrones. So let's see. The Arcane will put them all in rehab, so they'd be chill AF. Yeah, maybe that's it. The Arcane eats everyone, puts them in the alternate dimension where they have nothing to do but yoga. Let's see. What else happened? So Caitlyn and Vi, please join the Enforcers. And Vi's like, nah. And then she meets a homeless guy, and she's like, yeah, I'll join the Enforcers, just because I've been getting glazed by everyone in topside. And then, oh my god, Jason's such a loser. Dude, this guy has no aura. Like every time he meets like the slightest bit of hardship, he's like, "Mommy Mel, give me the lap pill, please." I don't know if he's homeless. I think he's just drunk. That's true. His clothes do have drip. Okay, and then we have the garden, the Cope garden. Dude, it's such a privileged moment. She's like, I would always come to this massive time. What was it? I would always go to the Central Park ass garden every time me and my mom would have an argument. Man, get a privilege check, Caitlyn. And then later, Vi's like, you don't know what it's like to lose a family. It's like, well, I do now. I do now. Now that justifies me shooting little children. I can tell by the way you pronounce Targaryens. Stop, okay? I know it's Targaryens, okay? It's just that it's hard reading chat. My favorite song so far. It's the one in it's the be ba da ba ba da bo da bo. That's the best one. The one from the first trailer. I just really like the tune to that where Jinx and Vi are fighting. Well, yeah, that one's always been good. Forgot the big guy's name. He didn't give his name. It's Loris. I don't know if it's that spoilery, but yeah, it's Loris. And okay, yeah, all of these counselors. I guess this is a similar shot to Happy Progress Day. Yeah, we have the council room in the back. Do you think Jinx will treat the kid as a sister or a daughter? I talked about that a little bit in the video. Because if she treats the girl as a daughter, it's gonna make her weaker. But like, it's gonna heal her. Children have a healing effect on the parents. Jinx does need healing. So that is gonna be an aspect. But sisters empower each other. They motivate each other to become stronger. So I think it's also gonna be that. Looking at the dynamics so far, I think it's gonna be a little bit of both. They're gonna empower each other, but Jinx is also gonna get healed, and when she dies, that's gonna completely break Jinx. Ashes and Blood. It's Ashes and Blood. Okay. I guess I'll watch the music video later. I need to rewatch this a couple times. I think I'll do a rewatch stream tomorrow. We'll see. The girl probably die. Dude, the girl is gonna die. Dude, I've never seen such a killable character than Isha. It's gonna be rough though. Isha has a fantastic design. Oh yeah, and then Mel is talking about we need to not invade topside. And then they get jumped by enforcers, or they get jumped by chem tanks. It's really interesting to see because no one right now has any weapons. So because of that, the chem tanks are actually really powerful. But we know at the end that the chem tanks are just they're just fodder. So they get disposed of pretty easily, also by Noxons. Also, it's crazy how effective Noxons are. Just them throwing spears and arrows, they were instantly able to wipe out the whole the whole squad. Yeah. Also, Rennie dying. Oh, I do want to tell you guys something. Episode 2. Hold on. Let's finish this. There's nothing more worth talking about other than Victor. Yeah, other than Victor getting eaten. Episode 2. Episode 2. Guys, what do you think happened to Sin? What do you think happened to Smeech? Did Smeech die? Well, I react to everything. Yeah, I think I reacted to the Act 2 trailer. Oh, wait, is there an Act 2 trailer? If there's an Act 2 trailer, let me know. Okay. Where is the scene of Smeech? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Do you guys think Smeech is dead? Let me make a poll. Oh, my mic, I dropped my mic. Is Smeech dead? Who would win, Warwick or Vi? Narratively, it'd be Vi, but in actual power scaling wise, it'd be Warwick. Because Warwick would have Shimmer coursing through his veins, Chemtech. He would have all the wolf augmentations on him. Warwick is a powerhouse. If you can also power scale characters by like how scary they're portrayed in the show. Remember when Deckard, after he took Shimmer, showed up in episode 3, his first portrayal was super horrific, and he felt so powerful. He just one shot everyone. No one could stand a chance against him. And then we know later that he was kind of a fraud. Same thing with Warwick. The way they're portraying Warwick is much more horrific than the way they're portraying Deckard. So I think just the overall tone that shows is Warwick's gonna be it's gonna be a big powerhouse. Is Meech dead? Yes, no. I like how Savika's just like, nah, I'm done with their shit. Smeech, I'm just gonna kill you. You're done. You're done. You've been too much of a thorn. Ain't no way he's living through that. Okay. So this is what I want to talk about. Everyone, all you guys think he's dead. You motherfuckers. When I talked about Heimerdinger dying, do you guys know how many comments I got that Yordles can't die? They're immortal. They can't die. Well, what do you think happened? What do you think happened to Smeech? Yeah, Smeech got fucking eviscerated. He is not coming back from this. There's no he reincarnates in Bandle City. No, we're not having any of that bullshit in Arcane. Smeech is dead. Yordles can die. You guys know what that means. Yeah. Heimerdinger's gonna die. I think this confirms it. The moment Heimerdinger dies, we're gone. Zavika's always been a gambler. She does. Rotten luck. That's what she said. Rotten luck, boys. So yeah, Heimerdinger's gonna die. I'm gonna end the poll. Poll's done. No one thinks Smeech is live. That guy's cooked. Those are your other audio. I guess that's true. So all those guys who fucking come to Yordles can't. I'm gonna go through all of my comments. Reply to every single person that said Yordles can't die. I'm gonna spoil them. I don't care if they. No, actually, I care. I'm gonna wait until like Smeech is a Yordle. Oh, maybe he's a Ratvastayan. Do we know? Let me check the wiki. Smeech Arcane. That's bullshit. If Heimerdinger dies and they remove him from the game. Okay, they did that in early League lore. When Gangplank died in the lore, they had to remove him from the game. But it's not that big of a deal to keep it, because League is a lot more established now. If Heimerdinger dies, like they can just keep him. They can just be like it's alternate universe. Because there are skin lines. Like in Star Guardian, Rakan died, but he's still in the game. So I mean, would they remove the Rakan skin from the game? How would Heimerdinger's death impact the story? Overall, the tone is that the old generation die. They entrust the new generation with the ideals of the past, and they build towards the future. Heimerdinger's entire they just respawn. We don't know about that. Arcane is a different timeline, so they could change that. Yeah, he's a Yordle. It's confirmed he's a Yordle. So Yordles can die. Anyways, so Heimerdinger, him being immortal, he's setting progress back. That is his entire character, because he is the old generation. But the fact that he doesn't die, he's holding everything back. So Heimerdinger dying would let Piltover go off on its own, and they can actually establish themselves, move past like his ideals, his assumptions about the current state of the world, and blossom in its own right, actually being for progress. So yeah. Also, Jace would inherit his will. Arcane isn't a different timeline. Arcane is a different timeline because Jinx lost her finger. Okay, does Jinx have her finger in League of Legends? Say yes. Okay, say yes. No. Okay, Jinx still has her fingers, unless it's gonna be Jinx dies and Isha becomes the new Jinx. Then that might happen. But the Arcane is canon. League of Legends is not. We know that because Singed and Victor and whoever, they're completely different characters in League of Legends. So if League is canon, then why isn't Singe like the biggest menace on planet Earth? Why isn't Victor a robot instead of, because right now he's Hex Tech? Yeah, no. The League isn't canon. Yordos can't die, they just have a longer lifespan. I agree with that. I think that they're only immortal in the form that they just don't age. And maybe they can manipulate magic a little bit. But yeah, people would be pissed if Jinx dies and Isha takes her role. That'd be a really good twist, though. Honestly, that's one of my favorite theories. Shout out to Chris, because Chris came up with that. Look, I need to show you guys something. So in this scene of Vi versus Jinx, where is that? And then when Isha points the gun at Vi, the look in her eyes is crazy. Where is it? Uh-oh. I never miss. Yeah, look at Isha here. That is a Jinx look. Hold on. That screams Jinx. So honestly, Chris, you might be right about that. Look at this. This kid's a menace. Heimerdinger will also die in Arcane, because Arcane is the true canon and League is expanded. Yes, like let's say Heimerdinger does die in lore in Arcane, and then he's just there in League. Like, okay, and that doesn't affect anything. People like, that doesn't affect the game. Maybe like sales will go down because people are like, oh, what's the point of buying a Heimerdinger skin if he died in lore? But no one cares about that. You buy skins because they look cool, so that's gonna be fine. Yeah, everyone in League canon has the same height. Then basically, we also know Vi's like 6'7" or something in League. So there's that. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like Chris, when I first heard that theory, I'm like, dude, you are schizophrenic. This is like me levels of schizophrenic. But this look, honestly, she's gonna become something crazy, or maybe she dies. Who knows? She'll be Ginger Jinx from that, yeah, from Odyssey Arcade, Odyssey Jinx. That could also be a thing. Who knows? I mean, we know Isha is a menace. We just don't know how good her engineering skills are. What if everything that Arcane consumes gets converted to League of Legends? Stop. And together we are a League of Legends. And then everyone clapped. There's a Act 2 trailer at the end of episode 3. I did not know that. We are gonna watch that. All right, let me turn on audio. So, audio is on. Okay, audio's on. I actually didn't watch that. Okay. I'm glad. We have something to look forward to at the very end. Where is it? No. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Jinx represents Isha's the future of Zon. Yes, that is. Oh, that's a good analysis video. We need more children for me to talk about something like that. But yeah, what are we? Some kind of League of, yes. everyone fights Ambessa at the very end. Ambessa, you can't stop us, because together we are a League. Where's the trailer? It's at the end. I'm at the end. It's all credits. Oh. Wait, is this final season continues November 6th? Yeah. Unless it's this? You're talking about this? Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh my, thank you very much. I take back all the mean things I said this stream.
We've lost so many.
Vander. Wait, is that nice to see the amount of. Remember, Savika's like, we do not give up one of our own. So Savika has that Vander mindset. Let me turn on subtitles. Thank you. Damn, you. Okay, talk about the active trailer. I haven't watched it yet. This is my first reaction. Wait, was that Vi looking at the Vander statue, or was it Savika? Looked like Vi. No, it's Savika. Dude, Savika's new arm is so cool. It is so cool. The amount of slandering the show is getting on. Why? They complain about the pacing. Dude, yeah, it's the same as season 1. Okay, like all you. Okay, now I'm gonna have to rant. All you brain dead lobotomites. Not you guys, of course. Okay, I know you guys. You guys are the cool ones following along with Arcane. All these guys. They haven't rewatched Arcane season 1. They probably rewatched it 1 or 2 times. Like, what's going on? I processed everything fine. But then again, I'm the one that predicted half of season. No, I can't glaze myself that much. But I predicted a lot of season 2, so a lot of the plot threads, character motivations that we are getting, we already know. So, yeah. I'm like an arcane PhD student. We lost so many. Wait, who's saying that? Was that Mbessa? That was Mbessa. All right.
So many.
Is that Mbessa? I think that's Mbessa. And then we have Scar. Yeah, it's Mbessa. Wait. Who was he looking at that mural with?
We've lost so many.
Scar. Is it Echo? Wait, who? Okay, those are just all the firelights. Okay. And whoa! You guys see that? You guys see that? Echo was on the mural. What is he doing there? No, we're gonna have parallel timelines. Please, we cannot have parallel timelines. Please, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Are you guys kidding me? I saw one complaining about the show being homophobic. When has the show been homophobic? No, that is not Arcane. What, after all, Arcane is released, it's gonna be something I rewatch 100 times a year. I think this is what's gonna be happen. So there's gonna be a time skip. I think Echo's gonna experiment with time travel, and he's gonna get lost in time. Echo in League of Legends, was the boy lost in time. So I think like because of the time shenanigans, he's gonna get like transported or something. He like literally like Professor. What's the guy's name? Professor, that one professor guy from Futurama where he got stuck in time. So Echo becomes missing in action, and then none of the fire, because it takes time to draw a mural. Remember when Jinx killed this red hair girl, they took time to paint it. So Echo probably has been missing for a while now. And wait, Echo being missing, that also explains why the Firelights join up with the main forces of Zaun. Yes, so he gets lost in time. Echo gets lost in time. Yeah, he gets stuck in the hex core thingy, and then Echo works on the time stuff, and they're chill. But Echo's fine. This doesn't say anything. Yeah, Professor Farnsworth.
The anger, the sorrow.
Now we have the pot. Now, okay, the girl, is that Caitlyn? Okay, no. I think I got spoiled about how Caitlyn and Maggie turn out.
Knowing that she's out there.
You'll never rest knowing. Okay, this is Jinx's hideout.
Commander.
Okay, what is going on with my quality? Ew, this looks so ugly. Yeah, how do I fix this? How do I make Netflix look better? This looks like shit. Man, Netflix is so ass. I wish this was on YouTube. Echo is stuck in solo queue, yeah. Okay. I guess you guys just have to deal with the shit quality. I mean, I know you guys are fans of shit quality, okay? You're watching my live streams. Oh, okay. That's Scar. So Echo does go missing, and then the Firelights join up. So I guess we are having the Jinx Echo collab. I'm loving this. Dude, look at everyone. Dude, Savika's like the ultimate wingman, just pushing Jinx to just become the queen. Yeah, I'm such a big fan of Jinx being the leader. And I called that too. Everyone called me crazy. They called me crazy when I was like, Jinx is gonna be leader of the MST. We're like, no, Jinx is too mentally insane. She can't control her own emotions. How is she gonna be leader? No, because she conquered them in the end of season 1. Okay, I'm the best Arcane theorist. Okay, no one's gonna ever say anything. I predicted everything. No. Glazing aside, yeah. Jinx. I just want to see how this goes. Like it or not, you're a symbol. Okay. This is also why I think Jinx tames Warwick. Look at this frame. Jinx and Vander. Those two are being portrayed together. And Jinx isn't the biggest fan of Vander. So, yeah.
You have the chance to pull it off.
Here I am, your big fat hero.
Yes! She doesn't get arrested! Screw all you guys! All you guys think Jinx gets arrested? No. That's not my Jinx. That is not. She breaks everyone out. Yes. 100%. Love this, because if you capture Jinx, you basically stop the whole revolution. Everything is built upon the back of our. Am I the map hat of Arcane? You did not just insult me like that. When has map hats theories ever come true? Okay, no. Okay, maybe in FNAF, but no, don't compare me to map hat. Map hat theories have been trash. I called everything in Arcane so far. Okay, I might even spoil Arcane. See, Act 2, Act 3. So, yeah, spoiler warning. That's why the spoilers in the chat. You guys are getting secret sneak peek looks into Act 2 and Act 3, because I never miss. Except when I do. Whoa. She does. No. Wait. They had. No. I thought she tames Warwick. Okay, I guess I missed. I guess I do miss. We don't talk about that. I take everything back. I'm sorry. Okay. What? Okay, no, this has to be the scene where Jinx tames Warwick, right? Right? She looks scared. No, please don't team up with Vi. Please don't team up with Vi. I'm gonna throw up if that happens. Oh my god. Is Schnee theory being right? Are you kidding me? No, I'm kidding, but... Okay, okay, she looks really short here. I think this is Isha. This has to be Isha. Oh, and then Mel's escaping the shadow dimension. How many abs does Vander have? Wait, we gotta take a look. Vander is fucking... Wait, what was that scene? Okay. Vander, we need to check out Vander's abs, because I gotta compare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys know I have an 8-pack. I actually have an 8-pack. So when we do the reveal, maybe I'll tease that. Maybe I'll tease that. Yeah. I'm actually quite fit. You guys think I look like Victor or I look like Jace? Maybe we'll do a face reveal. Who knows? Jinx pistol got upgraded. Yeah. Dude, what happened to this guy? I guess when he, Heimerdinger, and Echo got lost in time, maybe time shifted them all. Maybe Jace got like fast forwarded in time. Heimerdinger went back in time, and Echo is in the present. Holy, okay, this guy. We do have his name. I forgot what his name is because I don't really care that much. Are they actually attacking the Hex Core? I guess they are. Wait, who is that? Who's that? Oh, Jinx? No, I think, yeah, okay. And then Vi fights Warwick. Oh, this is Act 2. This is Act 2 where it happens. Is that Savika? That looks like Savika with her with her bob cut. All I want to say, Vi fights Warwick here, right? Vi fights Warwick. Hold on. Let me go to my channel. Where is it? Why are they attacking my master? Because Warwick is going haywire. He's attacking everyone. Where is it? Let me see. Scroll. Where are we? So, okay, I do admit, kind of scummy. So the video, I pumped out the video after. Where is it? I think it's a bit higher. Yeah, here. Why Dark Vi kills Warwick? I changed the thumbnail. After we got it. I think I might change it back. But this was actually before we got the leaks. This was way before we got the leaks. Way before we got to see anything in Act 2. The only thing that we saw at this point was the Amnesty Festival, where it was told to us that Vi basically showed us the Nothing to Lose clip, where Vi is emo and she's fighting in Zaun. So at this moment, I immediately saw, I'm like, Vi in her character, Vi going through shit. The only time Vi ever recovers from mental trauma, character conflict, is when she thinks about Vander. So the only resolving point of Vi's character, like going past the emo phase, is going to be when she kills Warwick. So no one was talking about this. This was not on anyone's tables, that in Act 2, Vi fights Warwick and possibly kills him. So again, me predicting everything as usual. We'll see. Maybe Warwick doesn't die. I think there's no world in that he doesn't die, but yeah, this has to be. This is such a crazy call on my part, okay? Like, You have to understand. Right now, it's so obvious. Vi fights Warwick. Why wouldn't he fight Warwick? Why wouldn't emo Vi fight Warwick? But this was a crazy take back then. Back in my day. Echo gets a glimpse into the future and decides Jinx is the best choice to team up to win the war. That's a good theory. We know that Arcane can look into the future because that's what happened. That's how it's guiding Victor. I'm a lesbian and Jace looks hotter now, dude. What did they do to Jace, man? Jace might be my number 3 favorite character. He might overtake Jinx. I'm a Jace fan, okay? I'm tired of hiding that I'm a Jinx fan or that I'm a Jace fan, okay? He's fine. It's just like he's stupid and does a bunch of dumb stuff that is really easy hateable, really hateable. But at the end, Jace is a pretty cool guy. Maddie heard about Vi from Caitlyn. Yeah, probably. People find Jace hotter now. It's the beard and the hair. Like before Jace with his comb over and his clean shaven face, he just looks like a loser. Looks like mama's boy. But now this ruffled, homeless, stinky Jace, man, the things that does to me. It's just kind of like a mini Vander. Yeah, Jace and Vander switch beards. Echo gets a let's see what else. When Kate gets the badge to her, possibly. I keep seeing people saying that the dialogue is not as good as the first season. That's because we aren't getting as many character moments. Let me see. Because when Vi and Jinx were talking, okay, Vi and Caitlyn, I think that might just be Vi and Caitlyn talking. Okay, let me rewatch the trailer. Maybe there's some stuff I missed.
We've lost so many.
Yeah, Vander without a beard. That's rough. You don't take away Vander's beard.
The anger, the sorrow. You will never.
Dude, who is building a statue of Counselor Bulbok? Who cared about Counselor Bulbok? I'm gonna be honest.
Never rest knowing that she's out there.
Oh, there's the clicking again. Yeah, this is a time skip. There's definitely a time skip. I guess Vi still has her gloves.
His whole life trying to rally the Undercity together. Like it or not, you're a symbol.
Man, Arcane's so good. Did I tell you guys how much I love Arcane?
Here I am, your big fat hero.
Oh yeah, the Hextech gun. The Hextech gun, you alright. Why is Vander like shooting lava out of his nipples? Wait, yeah. Wait, well, what's going? Okay, the clicking is really annoying. Let me mute. Okay, what did Singe do to Vander for him to fucking to shoot lava out? Oh my god. And then this has to be Isha. Okay, I love. Okay, they're giving Mel some agency here, having her own independent journey. And then we have, oh my god, Jace. What did they do to him? Wait, I gotta pay attention to the background because I was like, okay, this part we see the plants. We see the plants and Victor's Hextech thing. So I guess Ambessa leads an attack into the underground. Maybe this is also the same campaign where she jumps the firelights. So that makes sense. Okay, with the dialogue being bad, is that true? Okay, the dialogue between Victor and Jace is supposed to feel awkward because Victor's completely different now. Between Caitlyn and Vi, maybe that's just also because Caitlyn is just going off the deep end. And what else? Yeah, dialogue between Jinx and Vi is perfect. I think. Ella Purnell and what's her name? Haley. Is it Haley Steinfeld? Yeah, they have incredible chemistry. So that dialogue is completely fine. The only thing I do have to criticize about season 2 is that there's less symbolic messaging, symbolic storytelling. And other than that, it's less deep, I feel. Just because it's a lot more plot heavy. But other than that, Arcane season 2 is perfect. If a lot of the plot threads, okay, you cannot argue that anything happening in this story right now is contrived. It's not because I predicted everything. Like, I know I keep glazing myself, but if people are able to predict what's going to happen, that means everything that's going on has been built up in the story in the past that we can extrapolate from the different details, the different character journeys, what is going to happen. And yeah, and because that was possible, because I talked about literally a bunch of the major plot points going on, Everything is okay in my part. This is a perfect continuation of the story. That's just how it is. And it hasn't been too obvious because there was a lot of discussion about how the story was going to go, but it's also not. And yeah, it's not too obvious. It's also not too unexpected. So it's like the perfect middle ground. So we have Chad Jace in the back. Okay, what is he holding? What is he? Is that his new hammer? I feel like the hex core thingy might have eaten his hammer and converted it because we know it looks different when he goes and confronts Victor. Okay, and then we have this guy with his magic runic thing. Who is he fighting? Is that Savika? Or is that just like some random Zonite? Who is that? Oh no, nah, I'm dumb. It's the same guy. It's the same guy, just different pose. Not that deep because it's still setting up a larger story. Yeah, I agree. And people think the plot is way too fast. Bro, that's why you rewatch Arcane, okay? You just outed yourself as a fake fan and you clearly just don't love the series because you only watched it 2 times. Dude, rack those up to double digits, man. Hammer digested, I agree. And then yeah, Wait. So we know he's at the Hex Core. Is Jinx teaming up with Victor? Oh, I would love to see that. So I think my most unfounded theory is that Jinx and Victor, at the end of the series, they leave Piltover and they just spread Hextech around the world. I only say that because Jinx and Victor, they don't have a place in Piltover at the end of the series, and that those two are so similar. It is crazy how similar Jinx and Victor are. So yeah. Okay, this is when the Bessa charges into the Hex. Okay, and then okay. Wait, that was glass. That was glass. This thing is glass. Yeah, so maybe this isn't complete. It's not completely hex tech. Oh, remember the homeless shimmer Zonite dudes, the junkies. They all had tents. Maybe Victor just transformed all their tents to be cool. Yeah, and then Vi fights Warwick. Crazy. Okay. I guess I have a lot of work cut out for me today. Anything else we want to talk about? I think I should end stream and get back to work. What do you guys say? Yeah? Any last lingering thoughts? It was a good stream. Ranted about Arcane, you know? Shut up. Alright, you're getting muted. Imagine if that Mohawk Noxon turns out to be Urgo. No. Keep Urgo out of this. Alright. This act was amazing. I agree. I will come to Discord. Yeah, you guys have fun. Hopefully Duck is still in Discord. Alright. Bye guys. Thank you everyone for coming. We're gonna have some more Arcane Act 1 rewatches, but honestly, I'm surprised because I was able to follow along with a lot of stuff that was going on, so I don't think I'll need that many rewatches to understand what's happening. All right. Bye.